Hey guys, it's Stearns. Today I want to talk to you about your mortgage application process. Things that you do now may not be the same as what you did, and I'll tell you they're different. In 2005, if you had a pulse, the mortgage lender would just give you $500,000, and that put us in a little bit of trouble. But things are a little bit different. If you've done it before, it might have changed slightly, but this video is more geared towards first-time buyers. Please, there's a video after this talking about earnest money deposits. Please watch the next video that talks about how to make your earnest money deposit. And of course, subscribe, send me some questions and comments. Earnest money deposits, and talking with some of the mortgage lenders in the area, they've been doing it for 30 plus years, their biggest problem now are deposits. And here's why. A lot of folks are using these money apps, okay? And the thing with getting a mortgage, let's pretend your friend asks to borrow $20. You might say, hey, I know you're going to give it back to me. Someone asks you for $1,000, probably a little bit more resistant. Imagine though, you're asking a total stranger to give you $200,000 or $300,000. So they are going to treat you pretty rough during this application. It's not you personally, it's the lender. They've got to protect themselves and their interest in the property, and certainly if they're going to give you a big loan, they're going to want to see that you can afford the mortgage. So don't take it personal. Just be prepared to provide a lot of information. To avoid headaches, don't use the money app for your earnest money deposits or anything with the real estate transaction. You want those deposits to go into your regular bank account, because the lender's going to want to see a couple months of statements to show that you have this steady income. They don't want to see that you've got some side hustle or some side income, because that's not a regular, planned, stable amount of money. Maybe it is, but it's not. It can be risky for the lender. So they want to see history, a stable deposit. So have those paychecks and deposits going into a bank statement. If you're stuck and you're using a money app, be prepared to have several 30-day statements from the money app. They're available. You can get electronic statements for the money app. But if you have erroneous deposits coming in there, the lender's going to want to see what that came for, and it's just going to create a lot of headaches for you. Documentation and communication, that's the key with the lender. I've had clients come in and in the last minute, a couple weeks before settlement, open a new credit card or a retail card. No, 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 no. Anything you do, every penny while you're shopping for a home up until settlement, because they'll run your credit the day of closing, talk to your lender. Documentations to get pre-approved. You don't want to ask an agent to go show you houses until you have a pre-approval letter. You can have that done within a day or so. You can go online and apply. You're going to need to provide Social Security information, personal information. The other documents they're going to want to see is 30 days worth of pay stubs to show that you have steady income. Also, the last W-2 statements for the last 2 years, and then the actual tax returns with the schedules attached to it, if you have write-offs and other things that are part of your tax return. Get those things put together in advance. If you are a first-time buyer, they're going to want your landlord's information, address, name, phone number, so they can get a reference from the landlord. And then if you have a divorce decree or any other sources of income, you're going to need to document that. So the key in this is please communicate with the loan officer and get your documentation together. In this marketplace, if you don't have that pre-approval letter when you're making that offer, your offer is not going to get accepted. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.